Hey, this is your boy Kenneth Braswell with 5 Flow, 5 minutes of motivation and not much more. Happy New Year, everybody. I just want to say I hope this new year brings you all the joy that you can stand and you can't stand no more. But I've been kind of watching the dialogue about the new year over the last few days, and a lot of the conversation is around people not having a good 2016, wanting 2017 to be better, not seeing anything good in the last year, and wanting the calendar year to turn over in order to hopefully have life be somehow better for you. And I found some difficult, at least for me, in listening to some of that conversation because that's not my scenario. And I know many others, as I've watched them talk about 2016, don't share that sentiment either. And the sentiment that I'm talking about is I had an awesome 2016. My family had an awesome 2016. We're excited about 2017 because we know that it has even more to offer than 2016. So for those of you who can resonate with this message, I have 5 things that I want you to remember when you know you're already blessed. Number 1, don't look for trouble. Be ready for trouble, because people who are blessed understand that there's a responsibility to be mindful that people are going to hate on their blessing and people are going to not want them to be blessed, people that are going to want them to be miserable. And I don't think that we have to spend a lot of time looking for trouble, because trouble looks for you when you bless. When you have great things going on in your life, people who are trying to tear you down are going to always seek you out. They're always going to be in your face. And so when I say to you, be ready because we know what's going to come, but you do everything in the matter of your life to be ready for that. And I'll probably have to do a whole nother 5 Flow to talk to you about how do you remain ready for the things that will come up against your blessing. Maybe I'll do that over the next couple of weeks. Number 2, you become a beacon for haters and naysayers. And so when you're blessed, trust me, people are going to hate on you. People from 2016 that did not have a great year, that are hearing me talking about the great year that we had and the prosperity that I believe that is in front of me for 2017, going to hate me, going to hate my spirit, going to hate everything about what I'm talking about because it doesn't resonate with them. And so if you're in this space and you had a great 2016, don't apologize for having a great year, but know that when you talk about the greatness that 2016 was from you, that you're going to draw people that's going to hate on your blessing and people that's going to try to tear you down and people that's going to try to make you feel bad about doing good. Number 3, maintain your integrity, because when those people come amongst you, we have a tendency to want to go back to, like I always tell people, don't make me to go back to Kenneth Braswell circa 1980, because you're going to get a different response if I go back to that dude than the dude you have in front of you. But when you have a good life and when you have a blessing, you can't let the fact that people want to tear down your blessing take you away from your integrity. You still have to maintain a level of integrity when people come against you. If nothing else, it is the model that you give off for your kids, right? And so you have to always maintain integrity. You have to always stay on your block, not allow anybody to push you out your lane, knock you off your block, come out of your face, as they would say, right? And so always maintain your integrity. Number 4, remember the process, right? And so when you're being blessed, right, understand that sometimes you have to be in the moment, because as good as things might seem, you still have to understand that the process that you're going through is training you for a process that's in front of you. And there are things about the process, there are things that you're learning now that are designed to help you when you get to the next level. And so don't go too fast through your blessing that you don't take time to savor your moments, to savor the process, because there's a lesson in your process. Not only a lesson in your prosperity and the things that you're doing well, but a lesson in how people come at you and how people treat you and how you treat them and how you understand that process and how you use that process to your benefit. And number 5, and I think that this is the most important one, there is more success. And so as successful as you can be, there's always more success. And so because there's more success, you have to be mindful of the success you're in. You have to be mindful of the blessing you're in, because with greater success comes greater responsibility, comes bigger haters, comes larger sharks, right? And so when you're blessed beyond, I had a friend of mine who used to say, and this was his prayer, that he always wanted his life to exceed his dreams. Man, every time I think about that, it makes my heart jump, because I think that that is what we all want, and that's what I want for you, so that for your dreams to exceed your reality, for your successes to be beyond anything that you've ever thought about. There's a blessing in being blessed. There is a curse in being blessed. All kinds of things show up when you're having a good life, when you're having a great life, when things are meeting your expectation for life, when things around you are conforming to the things that you've planned. And so when success pops up, it's no surprise to you, because you've been expecting success to pop up all along. So when it pops up, like for me, when I have my little small successes, I don't spend a lot of time focusing on that success, because those successes for me, I've expected to pop up. For me, those successes are just indicators of the work that I've already put in. And it's also motivation for the blessings that I know that are going to pop up in front of me down the road in my process, because of the work I'm putting in right now. And so this is Kenny Braswell with 5 Flow, just wanting you to know that it's okay to be blessed, right? And it's okay to tell people that you're blessed, and it's okay for people to know that you're blessed. Just be mindful of those 5 things. Make sure that you check us out on blaze1radio.com, also Fly TV Fatherhood Today. You can check out all of our 5 Flow videos on my YouTube channel at Kenneth Braswell. Listen, I'm going back to this year, something I used to say a long time ago when I used to do my radio and I used to close my show, because I believe that it used to bless a lot of people when I said it. Always be kind to others as you're kind to yourself, or you might find yourself by yourself. Always shoot high for your goals, because even if you miss, you'll be amongst the stars. I'm your boy Kenny Braswell for 5 Flow, and I'll see you next week. Peace.